I remember one morning before the world was awake. The sky was pale. The birds had just begun to sing. And I sat there with a cup of coffee and a heart full of things I could not fix. But before the day could ask anything from me, I whispered the only name that brings me peace: Jesus. Before the sun climbs over the hill, before my restless heart is still, before the worries find my door, I need your presence even more. I breathe your name into the light. The same name carried me through the night. And when my soul begins to rise, I find your mercy in the skies. Jesus, you meet me in the morning with grace already new. Before I take a single step, my heart belongs to you. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. I do not know what waits ahead, but I know every word you said. Your promises will lead me through each little thing I give to you. The road may bend, the clouds may form, but you have held me through the storm. And if my courage starts to fade, I'll call the name that makes me brave. You meet me in the morning with grace already new. Before I take a single step, my heart belongs to you. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. Lord, before this day becomes busy, before the noise grows loud, before my heart forgets what is true, let me begin again with you. Let your name be the first song in my spirit and the last peace in my mind. You are the name I call at sunrise, the hope that opens up my eyes when yesterday still weighs on me. Your love becomes my melody. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart before the day begins to rise. You are the name I call at sunrise. Jesus in the morning, mercy new today. Guide me with your kindness. Guide me with your kindness. Lead me all the way. Lead me all the way. Lead me all the way through this brand new day. Jesus, Jesus, be my peace today. Before the day begins to rise, you are the name I call at sunrise. Jesus, steady every part. Bring your peace into my heart. There was a back road outside my hometown where I used to drive when life felt too heavy. No traffic, no noise, just fields, fences, and sky. One afternoon I pulled over, turned the engine off, and finally stopped running from my own heart. That is where grace found me, not in a hurry, not with shame, just gently coming down the back road. I took the long way out of town, with all my burdens weighing down. I thought the quiet might erase the aching places in my faith. But on that road of dust and stone, I found I was not on my own. Before I knew which way to go, grace came down the back road. Grace came down. You found me without warning. You met me without blame. You turned my lonely silence into a holy place. Grace came down the back road, found me where the tired hearts go. Jesus saw the tears I hid, loved me like he always did. No more running, no more shame. Mercy called me by my name when I thought I was alone. Grace came down the back road. I had rehearsed 1,000 prayers, but none of them could meet me there. So I just sat beneath the sky and let the Lord hear every sigh. He did not ask for polished words, he heard the things nobody heard. Every mile I drove drove in pain became a road where mercy came. You found me without warning, you met me without blame. You turned my lonely silence into a holy place. Grace came down the back road, found me where the tired hearts go. Jesus saw the tears I hid, loved me like He always did. No more running, no more shame. Mercy called me by my name when I thought I was alone. Grace came down the back road. Lord, thank You for finding me in the places no one else could see. Thank You for coming down the quiet roads, the hidden roads, the roads where tired souls pull over and cry. Let someone listening tonight know that grace is already on the way. Grace came down the back road, found me where the tired hearts go. Jesus saw the tears I hid, loved me like He always did. No more running, no more shame. Mercy called me by my name when I thought I was alone. Grace came down the back road. Grace found me, mercy called me, mercy called me. Jesus loved me, Jesus loved me, right where I was, right where I was, covered in love. Grace came down from heaven above when I thought I was alone. Grace came down the back road. No more running, no more shame. Mercy called me by my name. There was an old oak tree near the edge of my hometown. People passed it every day, but to me, it became a little place of prayer. I would sit beneath its branches when life felt too heavy to carry home. And there, with the leaves moving above me, I learned that God can turn any quiet place into holy ground. Beneath the shade of that old tree, I brought the weight inside of me. No chapel walls, no choir song, just tired faith still holding on. The evening light fell soft and low, and in my heart your peace would grow. I did not need a perfect plea. You heard my prayer beneath that tree. You heard me, Lord. You meet me in the simple places. You cover me with quiet graces, and every burden I release becomes a doorway into peace. A prayer beneath the old oak tree brought heaven's comfort close to me. Jesus listened, Jesus stayed through every tear I could not say. In the shade of mercy's leaves, my restless heart I've learned that holy ground is anywhere your love is found. A kitchen chair, a quiet road, a place where weary hearts let go. So I will come with open hands and trust what I don't understand. For every branch above my head reminds me of the words you said. You meet me in the simple places, you cover me with quiet graces, and every burden I release becomes a doorway into peace. A prayer beneath the old oak tree brought heaven's comfort close to me. Jesus, listen, Jesus, stay through every tear I could not say. Prayer beneath the old oak tree. Lord, thank you that prayer does not need a perfect place, a perfect voice, or perfect strength. Thank you for meeting ordinary people in ordinary places with extraordinary mercy. Make this heart a place where you can dwell. A prayer beneath the old oak tree brought heaven's comfort close to me. Jesus, listen, Jesus, stay through every tear I could not say. Prayer beneath the old oak tree. Jesus, listen, Jesus, listen, Jesus, stay. Mercy cover, mercy cover. When I prayed, you made a way under the branches. Found your grace. You were near enough to see a prayer beneath the old oak tree. In the shade of mercy's leaves, my restless heart began to breathe. I remember sitting beside a small fire one cold night. The room was quiet, and the flame was barely holding on. But even a little fire can bring warmth when the night feels long. That evening, I thought about my faith. Small, tired, flickering, but still alive. And I knew Jesus was keeping the fire burning. Some days my heart feels like a flame, fighting wind and falling rain. I try to shine, I try to stand, but I need mercy's gentle hand. When hope is low and strength is thin, you breathe your holy peace within. And though my faith feels small tonight, you keep the fire burning bright. Keep it burning, Lord. You do not leave the weak behind. You hold the spark I thought had died, and in the ashes of my pain, you let your love rise up again. Jesus keeps the fire burning when my weary heart is hurting. Through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. Grace is glowing deep inside. Mercy will not be denied. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning. I have watched my courage fade under burdens, under shame, but your love was patient still, warming what the world had chilled. Now I bring this fragile heart, every broken hidden part, and you turn the darkest place into a testimony of grace. You do not leave the weak behind. You hold the spark I thought had died, and in the ashes of my pain, you let your love rise up again. Jesus keeps the fire burning when my weary heart is hurting. Through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. Grace is glowing deep inside. Mercy will not be denied. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning. Lord, thank you for every small flame of faith. Thank you for not letting my heart grow cold. When I feel weak, when I feel tired, when I feel like I have almost lost my song, breathe on me again. Keep your fire alive in me. Jesus keeps the fire burning. Jesus keeps the fire burning. When my weary heart is hurting, through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. Grace Jesus keeps the fire burning. Keep it burning in my soul, in my soul. Jesus hold me, Jesus hold me. Make me whole, make me whole, make me whole, make me whole. Warm my soul, Jesus, Jesus keep the fire burning. When my soul is barely turning, Jesus keeps the fire burning. Through the cold and through the night, He is still my holy light. I remember walking down an old dirt road after a day that felt heavier than I could carry. The sun was low, the fields were still, and for the first time all day, I stopped trying to be strong. I whispered, "Jesus, walk with me." And somehow, the road did not feel so lonely anymore. When the road is long and I feel small, when I stumble, when I fall, there is a hand I cannot see, still reaching out to carry me. I may not know the way ahead, I may have fears I have not said, but every step through mystery feels safe when Jesus walks with me. Walk with me, Lord. You steady every trembling place, you cover every mile with grace. And when the night surrounds my song, you remind me I belong. When Jesus walks beside me, I have peace inside me. Through the valley, through the rain, He is faithful just the same. I am held, I am known, I will never walk alone. Every road is holy ground when Jesus walks beside me. I have carried questions in my chest, wondering where my soul could rest. I have tried to hide my tears behind the noise of passing years, but you were patient with my heart. You stayed beside me from the start, and every time I could not see, your love was walking next to me. You steady every trembling place, you cover every mile with grace. And when the night surrounds my song, you remind me I belong. When Jesus walks beside me, I have peace inside me. Through the valley, through the rain, He is faithful just the same. I am held, I am known, I will never walk alone. Every road is holy ground when Jesus walks beside me. Lord, I do not need to see the whole road tonight, I only need to know you are with me. step by step, breath by breath. Your presence is enough. And if my heart grows tired, remind me again, I am not walking alone. When Jesus walks beside me, I have peace inside me. Through the valley, through the rain, He is faithful just the same. I am held, I am known, I will never walk alone. Every road is holy ground. When Jesus walks beside me, stay close to me, stay close to me. Through every mile, Jesus, my guide, Jesus, my guide, Jesus, my guide, stay by my side. I'm not alone, You lead me home. I am held, I am known, I will never walk alone. Every road is holy ground. When Jesus walks beside me. I used to think God would always come with thunder. Something big, something impossible to miss. But one morning, when the house was quiet and my heart was tired, I heard nothing loud at all. Just a gentle peace, a stillness I could not explain. And I knew the Lord was in the quiet. I searched for answers in the noise. I tried to lift a stronger voice, but all my striving fell apart. And silence opened up my heart. There in the stillness, soft and low, a holy comfort let me know I was not hidden from your sight. You met me in the morning light, in the quiet, Lord. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust your perfect will. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not avoid the empty space where hidden worries show their face. But now I know that silence can become a shelter in your hands. You calm the river in my chest. You teach my weary faith to rest. And every breath I give to you becomes a prayer you listen to. You do not have to shout my name. Your whisper heals me just the same. And when my restless thoughts grow still, I learn to trust your perfect will. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Lord, teach me not to fear the quiet. Teach me to hear your mercy there. When the world grows loud, bring my heart back to the still place where your love speaks gently and your peace becomes enough. The Lord was in the quiet. Peace came like a song. Jesus held my tired heart when I could not hold on. Not in the rush, not in the rush, not in the storm, not in the storm, but in your presence, safe and warm. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. In the quiet, you are near, you are near. Peace is rising. No more fear, no more fear, no more fear. My Lord is here. In the quiet, you draw me near. When my soul could not deny it, the Lord was in the quiet. Jesus held my tired heart and gave me peace again. When I was a child, I used to run inside whenever the thunder rolled. I did not need many words. I only needed a safe place to hide. Now that I am older, the storms look different, but my soul still needs shelter. And every time I run to Jesus, I find rest beneath his wings. When the thunder shakes my fragile heart, and the evening feels too dark, I don't have to stand alone. I have found a hiding place called home. Not a house of wood and stone, but a mercy I have always known. In the shadow of the King, I find rest beneath His wings. Beneath your wings. You cover me with kindness, you calm the rising sea. You draw my fear into your love and sing your peace over me. I will rest beneath His wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath His wings. I have tried to brave the rain, holding tightly to my pain, but your love came soft and near, like a blanket over fear. Now I know where I belong, in your presence safe and strong. Every trembling broken thing can find rest beneath your wings. You cover me with kindness, you calm the rising sea. You draw my fear into your love and sing your peace over me. I will rest beneath His wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath His wings. Lord, I come under your care tonight, not with perfect faith, not with perfect strength, but with a heart that needs you. Cover every anxious thought, quiet every storm inside. Let me rest where your love is stronger than my fear. I will rest beneath His wings, where my wounded spirit sings. Jesus is my shelter now. Grace has wrapped around me somehow. When the storms begin to rise, I will lift my weary eyes in the shadow of the King. I will rest beneath His wings. I will rest. I am blessed. I am blessed. Safe in His care. Jesus is there. Jesus is there. Jesus is there. Jesus is there, holding me near. Under your wings, I have no fear. In the shadow of the King, I will rest beneath His wings. grace has wrapped around me somehow. I remember a night when the house was still, but my heart would not be quiet. I sat by the window with nothing left to say, only tears, only breath, only your name. And somehow, in that silence, I felt you near. When the road feels longer than my strength can bear, when the sky grows heavy and I need you there, I don't need a perfect prayer to reach your heart. I just whisper Jesus in the dark. Oh Jesus, you meet me in the midnight, you hold me through the rain, you turn my fear to worship when I call upon your name. Hold me near the morning light, lead me through this weary night. When my hope is running dry, you are still my steady sky. Jesus, be my peace again, closer than my closest friend. Every valley, every fight, hold me near the morning light. I have walked through seasons I could not explain, carried hidden sorrow, covered up the pain. But your mercy found me where my faith grew small. You were still the shepherd through it all, through it all. You meet me in the waiting, you steady what is weak, you hear the words unspoken when I barely dare to speak. Hold me near the morning light, lead me through this weary night. When my hope is running dry, you are still my steady sky. Jesus, be my peace again, closer than my closest friend. Every valley, every fight, hold me near the morning light. And maybe somebody listening tonight is tired from carrying what no one sees, but the Lord has not forgotten you. The same Jesus who met me in the silence is close enough to hear your smallest cry. Hold me near the morning light, hold me near through this weary night. When my hope is running dry, you are still my steady sky. Jesus, be my peace again, closer than my closest friend. Every valley, every fight, hold me near the morning light. my beginning and my end. There was a morning when I drove with no music on, just the sound of the tires, the sound of my breathing, and all the things I had been too tired to pray. Then the sun came over the hills, and I remembered God was already on the road before me. I left my worries by the old highway, but they kept calling out my name. I felt the weight of yesterday, trying to pull me back again. Then in the quiet, soft and clear, a mercy rose inside my chest. I heard your love say, I am here. And suddenly my soul could rest. You go before me, you walk beside me, you are the shelter when the road gets wild. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Jesus, don't let go. When the miles feel heavy and the night winds blow, every step, every load. This is my quiet prayer on the road. I've seen the rain fall without warning. I've watched my plans fall through my hands. But every broken-hearted morning, you taught my feet to rise again. I may not know the destination, I may not see the final turn, but I have found a holy comfort in every lesson you let me learn. You lead me, Lord. You go before me, you walk beside me, you are the promise that will not run dry. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Jesus, don't let go. When the miles feel heavy and the night winds blow, be my song, be my song, be my guide, be the grace I hold inside. Every step, every step, every load, every load. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Lord, I don't ask to see the whole way tonight. Just give me enough light for the next step, enough peace for this breath, enough faith to keep calling your name. And when I grow tired, remind me that you are not behind me. You are carrying me forward. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Jesus, don't let go. Jesus, don't let go. When the miles feel heavy and the night winds blow, be my song, be my song, be my guide, be my guide, be the grace I hold inside. Every step, every step, every load, every load. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Jesus, lead me on till the fear is gone, till the fear is gone. Grace for every mile, peace for every trial. Oh, lead me on, lead me on. I'm not alone. You lead me on. This is my quiet prayer on the road. Jesus, don't let go. Every step, every load, you are leading me home. There was a night I sat on the floor with pieces of my heart I could not name. Some were from old disappointments, some were from prayers I thought went unanswered, and some were from things I never told anyone. But as I sat there in the quiet, I felt the Lord remind me, nothing broken is too small for His hands. I brought the pieces I could find, the hidden wounds, the tired mind. I laid them down with trembling hands, entrusted what I could not understand. I thought my heart was too far gone, too weak to rise, too hurt for song. But mercy knelt beside my pain and called me back to hope again. Call me back, Lord. You do not turn from shattered things. You mend the soul, you teach it ways. And every scar I tried to hide is safe within your wounded side. Jesus holds the broken pieces, every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Love is stronger than my weakness. I have learned that healing takes more than words a person makes. It takes a Savior kind and true to touch the places pain went through. So I will stay here at your feet, where every bitter thing turns sweet, and every fragment of my story finds its place inside your glory. You do not turn from shattered things. You mend the soul, you teach it wings. And every scar I tried to hide is safe within your wounded side. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Love is stronger than my weakness. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Lord, thank you that I do not have to hide what is broken. Thank you that I do not have to pretend my heart is fine. Take every piece, every memory, every place that still hurts, and hold it in your mercy. Jesus holds the broken pieces. Every tear my heart releases. In His hands I'm not undone. Grace is healing one by one. When I cannot make it whole, He restores my weary soul. Ooh, love is stronger than my weakness. Jesus holds the broken